AlexCloud2275 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. Doing good. Ready and raring to give you another rousing episode of Final Fantasy XVI for my gaming pleasure and your viewing pleasure. Do any likes, follows, comments, and subscribes that you may wish or want to do now or in the future. For now, however, yep, just getting myself ready for some more Final Fantasy XVI. Episode 51, Friend to the Faithful. Let's go and visit the rabbit hole. Oh, and we've done the big rearrange using Gemini again for our Echions, and we rolled a 2.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Speak with Victor.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Haven't we had enough?
Victor spoken to. Speak again with Lubor.
Next time those two.
God, yeah, that looks dark as anything. Lubor.
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better a branded than one of us.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, He'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
Woo! Alright, one on each side. Closest goes closest.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. With you as captain.
Me? I don't know about that.
Buying more supplies. We might as well scatter seeds near a rat's nest. They're the problem, and only steel will solve it.
Hold on! I'll have my branded heal your hurts. Next thing you know, Natalie'd be offering the bandits bed and board.
Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
If you're wondering why Dalamil's in such a sorry state, you can blame the bandits. Them and the mercenaries who are guarding the gate.
If I had my pickaxe, I would have...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we may yet be allowed to keep it.
All this after the last sellswords we paid for proved themselves such reliable souls. You'd have us throw good gill after bad.
Never poke a hornet's nest, they say. Conrad's going to get us all killed. I agree with Natalie.
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
It appears I have no choice but to do what little I can to defend what little we have. But I would not see any unnecessary blood spilt. We need a plan.
There's truly no chance for us to restock our supplies. That's it then. We shall have to do this the hard way.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
I wonder if Conrad has the right of it. He always called on sellswords and the men of the Rock to guard our gates before. We don't have enough blades to arm everyone, nor enough physicers to heal the injured. I don't know if we can do this alone.
Next thing you know, Natalie'd be offering the bandits bed and board.
Alright, let's continue.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to...
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. Mistakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Alright, let's go. Protect the North Gate from the bandits.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
They mean to overwhelm us.
The Fist of Doom!
I'm not dead yet.
Doom!
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalamil.
We all saved Dalamil.
Yay!
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters.
As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act. I'll take that as a compliment.
Down the rabbit hole complete. Cool.
So, Dalimil will forever be in your debt. But don't go trying to take advantage of that.
Now, if I could only convince the people of Costness to work together.
Valisthea, a realm comprising twin continents of storm and ash, over which Mother Crystals stand. Timeless until Sid and his disciplines commence their campaigns bring one crashing down. When an ill-omened cloud summoned by Ultima gathered over Valisthea, the delicate balance between the governing and the magic healing power of Aether finally shattered, and the realm was changed forever.
It has long been my habit to keep a watchful eye on the comings and goings around Dalimil. I shall continue to do so, that our people might be warned of any further attacks. I pray that you continue to play your part too, not of outlaw, but of hero to the hopeless.
You fought very bravely. We would have been lost without you.
Knowing that you would have all been there to pick us up if we fell gave us more than the courage we needed.
You, Branded! Come with me! There are other wounded that need your attention.
Let's go, Ambrosia.
Run like the wind. Be safe. Awaken!
Let's check our abilities. What can we upgrade? Impulse for sure. And Flame Breath 2. No, it's just 700 for the other thing. And then back to our mission to try and get these ultras up another level.
Titan!
All right.
Too slow.
Oh no no! No, that didn't work out.
To me, boy. Help me, boy.
It's over 50,000.
Soil and stone.
Better already.
We got some goblins over here.
We're not alone.
Over here. Stay down.
Before I jump into that, let's have a refresh of my abilities. We're at the half-hour point. 700, that's the number we're looking for. Alright, option 3. Go.
This one.
No, 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 no.
To me, boy.
Goblins.
This one.
Too many risks.
Fair enough. Door doesn't open on that side. Oof. I think I went too far there.
This must have been a fishing village before everyone left.
You're finished.
Where does this take me? Something's got to be here in due time. But nothing's here now. More hounds. Poor hounds. Okay, so the abandoned fishing village isn't where my bounty is. That's a shame. I guess it's back the way I came and turned the other way. Which shouldn't remind me, but... Bombs. Where are we at? Yeah. Is there nothing this way? Not even a crevasse? No, it didn't look like it.
Ready, go? Yeah! Come on.
Alright, cool. That's the second path trailed.
Safe.
Flawless, but at least we won.
Run like the wind.
We're not alone.
No mistakes. Straight home now. Nice try.
Now, the only place I can think of is, I suppose, there. The Vanmar. I think there was something in there about the Vanmar ruins. But I'm not 100% sure. I can't even remember. But hey ho, let's ride there and find out.
Time to fight.
Can't be asked for your shit for the moment, you little birds. I got bigger fish to fry.
I can walk from here.
You fought very bravely. You would have been lost.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with. Got a hard time putting this.
One minute they're at each other's throats, the next they're the best of friends.
I don't know how Lubor did it, but he did.
Lubor did well to bring Conrad and Natalie together. It's like herding curls with them.
I know. Seems it isn't just metal the boy can bend to his will.
Good work, team. We rolled a 4.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Perhaps. But the gentlemen of the League of Merchants have deeper pockets.
You wouldn't happen to know if the pieces that were stolen from my stall were recovered, would you? They were irreplaceable.
No, you're right. I wouldn't happen to know what happened to that.
Fuck! How the hell did they find it? No one knew where I was keeping that kill.
The finest cell swords in Storm couldn't hold a candle to our new town guard.
We haven't seen the last of those bastards. But when they attack again, we'll be ready for them.
Good, cool. Alright, let's go. Chocobo. Yeah, I just need to cross the map and check out that area. Ah, okay.
Go to him!
Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, more wolves.
It's over.
Oh, maybe there is a get in between then. Alright, I'll take it. Not that way. This way, right, and then down.
I've heard Torgal.
Oof, we actually got beasties prowling around.
This won't be easy. Go, Torgal! Attack! Go, Torgal! Get him! Slow.
Ah, there he is. I had a feeling it would here. Ruins of Vanar. Come at me, Ten of Clubs.
Another god's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing are looking here. Show him to your pockets. Let's have some fun! Might as well win!
This one. Torgal, kill! Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal!
Maggots!
Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill! Titan!
Woohoo! Notorious Mark slain.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Well, that's the end of that hunting mission, guys, and a bit of exploring and all good fun. Do any likes, follows, comments, or subscribes that you may wish to do now in the future. Oh god, I've got the hiccups. In the future, I'm going to take myself a little break. Come back with you with the next stream, where I will be making my... Oh, wait, I don't care about photo mode. And I can't believe I only just found photo mode. Where I will be going to help with Martha's Rest. And then the bad guys that are over there. Till then, I'll catch you in the future.